Hi everyone, Jeff Woods with Rising Phoenix Media. After watching that Terrence Crutcher video and hearing that Tyree King was running away and shot in the back 3 times, the 13-year-old little boy, we need to just stop trying to tell people not to take a knee, trying to tell people how to protest, because the black community is under attack by the police, by the criminal justice system. We're all under attack. The black people are just targeted at a much higher rate, but white people aren't safe from any of this. Latinos aren't safe from this. Homeless people aren't safe from this. Native Americans aren't safe from this. This is a fucking epidemic, man. I mean, we've got the largest fucking prison population in the world, man. More than China. We have more prisoners in China. We kill more people than any other country, our police, than any other country, other than maybe Brazil. That's the only country that's anywhere close. There are countries with much more crime and gun violence than the U.S. that they don't kill their people like we do. And our cops aren't held accountable at all. President Obama has been a fucking disgrace when it comes to holding police accountable. He could use the Department of Justice. He's not. So it's time for all people, especially fucking white people, to get their heads out of their asses and say something, because your silence is deafening. You might as well go put on a fucking KKK robe and put on a mask if you're going to stay silent about police brutality against the black community and against all of us. We can no longer let this happen. So I don't want to hear anybody bitching about somebody taking a knee or sitting down during a national anthem that mentions slavery in the original verse. I don't want to hear anyone saying, oh, well, if she wouldn't have. No. If a person is unarmed and they are killed by police, that's murder. Okay? That's murder. You know how many cops are being killed every year? 30 or 40? You know how many people cops are killing? 1,000 to 1,200 per year? Do you know how many cops go to jail for killing people? Maybe 1 or 2 per year out of that 1,000 plus. This is not something we can stop overnight, but number one is making sure that cops are held accountable to the same standards that citizens are. And if that doesn't happen, we need to make radical actions beyond just shutting down roads and sitting during national anthems. White people need to stand up and voice their disgust with police brutality. And we can no longer try to tell anyone how to protest and to define violence as burning a police car or destroying some property. That's not violence, okay? Violence is killing people. Violence is shooting a 13-year-old boy in the back. Violence is shooting a pastor with his hands up. Violence is choking someone out for allegedly selling loose cigarettes. Violence is you keeping your mouth shut and not voicing your disgust with this oppressive system. You are the violent one by staying silent. Let's stand the fuck up for everyone. And let's stand in solidarity with our black brothers and sisters who are being gunned down at a fucking alarming rate. Love you guys.